Hello dear students, sorry for the interruption. Actually the video was stopped last video. So this is the continuation of the last lecture, but still we will call it second lecture. So in last lecture I was telling you about the density, right? How do we come to know about the density of Earth, okay, at various depths? So we come to know by seismic waves, right? So when the waves travel into the Earth, okay, like suppose the primary waves are moving here, right? So they will move slowly. Why? They move slowly till here, till 30 to 80 kilometer. They move very slowly, right? And after that their speed becomes higher, right? Their speed becomes higher, right, till 2900 kilometer, right? And then after that it becomes more higher, speed becomes more higher at the center. Why? Because the density of this material is increasing. Denser the material or medium will be, faster the seismic waves will move. Okay, seismic waves will move faster in denser medium. So as seismic waves are moving slowly here, so it means this medium is not dense. As they are moving very fast here, so it means they are, this medium is dense. And as it is here they are moving very fast, so it means it is very denser medium. So what is the density of the Earth? The density at the crust is 3 gram per centimeter cube, and whereas in the mantle it is from 3.5 to 5.5 gram per centimeter cube average density. And average density at the core is from 5 gram per centimeter cube to 13 gram per centimeter cube. So this is how we come to know about the density of Earth through seismic waves. Then about we come to know about the temperature of the Earth from where? From volcanoes. Okay, suppose here there is a magma tank, magma chamber, okay, and from here volcano is erupting. Okay, volcano is erupting. So this molten material, this temperature is very high. Okay, 2000 degrees celsius, 1500 degrees celsius. Okay, so now we come to know that inside the Earth, right, temperature is very high. Temperature is very high. And as we move downside to the Earth, the temperature also keeps on increasing. So how do we come to know about the temperature of the interior of the Earth? We come to know about the temperature of interior of the Earth through volcanoes, through uh, the materials which is erupted from the volcano. Then meteorites. Meteorites are considered to be composed. The meteorites are the celestial bodies, okay, which travels in the space. Okay, and when they come into the uh, contact of Earth or into the magnetic field of Earth, then what happens? Then then the gravitational pull of the Earth pull these meteors, and these enters into the atmosphere. And because of the friction of atmosphere, most of the meteors get burned, and very few, very small leftover part is left. Okay, and that strikes against the surface of the ground and makes crater. Okay, and that leftover part is called meteorites, which is able to reach to the surface of the Earth. Now the geologist and the scientists study that meteorite. Okay, they study its composition and conclude about the composition of the Earth. Okay, because these meteorites are also composed of same material of which the Earth is composed of. Okay, right, the entire universe is considered to be composed of same material only. Clear? So through meteorites also we come to know, right? Now the next thing which we are going to study is about the uh, that is about the Earth's structure. So Earth's structure we will study first about Earth's structure. Here I am writing, erasing all these things. In last lecture, I told Earth structure also, and I told chemical composition. I explained chemical composition also, but the video was not being recorded. So my 20 minutes have been wasted. Okay, now what we will study? We will study about the structure of the earth. In this we will study the outer structure of the earth, right? So we know that this is earth, right? And on it we are having what? Upside, where we are living. Okay, so this portion, right, this portion, and up till here, and then after that we are having like this also, right? So the hard surface of the earth which gives us a platform to stand, okay, that is called lithosphere. What? Lithosphere. Lith means stone. So an sphere or realm of the earth where stones are found, or you can say where the rocks are found, the hard rocky surface of the earth is called lithosphere. And the realm of the earth where water is found, that is called hydrosphere. So this is hydrosphere. And the realm of the earth where O2, CO2, N2, right? These types of gaseous molecules, okay, water vapor, air particles, okay, dust particles, all this is found. That is called atmosphere, right? And a narrow zone of contact of all these three layers where life exists, that is called biosphere. That is called biosphere. So you have to remember these three things, four things. uh, but in this chapter we are not interested, okay, in all these things. We are interested to know, in knowing, we are interested in knowing about the interior of the earth, right? So how the interior of the earth is. So first of all we will study about the chemical composition of the interior of the earth. chemical composition of chemical composition of interior of the earth, right? So how the interior of the earth is, how, which material is there inside the earth? So it is composed of three things. First is sial, second thing is sima, and third thing is knife. Sial is silica plus aluminium. It is silica plus magnesium. It is nickel plus iron, Fe, ferrous iron, right? So the layer of the earth, the crust of the earth, upper crust, say it is upper crust, although it is not that much wide, but I am drawing it to show you clearly, okay, right? This is suppose upper crust. So this upper crust is composed of what? It is composed of silica plus aluminium. So it is called sial, right? And then the crust, lower part of the crust, and the upper part of mantle, lower part of crust and the upper part of mantle. This is lower part of crust and upper mantle, upper mantle, right? It is composed of sima, silica and magnesium, okay? And then the center of the earth is composed of knife, nickel and iron, okay? So these elements are found inside the earth. Sial is lighter, okay? Sial is lighter and its density is around 3 gram per centimeter cube, okay? And this is heavier, okay? Its density is around 5 centimeter, 5 gram per centimeter cube, okay? So it appears to float on Sima, right? It appears to float on Sima. So what is the chemical composition of Earth? Earth is composed of Sial in the upper crust and Sima in the upper crust and in the lower crust and upper mantle, and Nife or knife or nickel and iron at the center of the Earth. It is a heavy material. It is very heavy material, right? So heavy material settle down inside. Getting or not? So this is the chemical composition of Earth. Now, in next lecture, we are going to study about the different layers of the Earth. We have categorized Earth into core, into mantle, and crust. So we will study about all these three uh, layers of the Earth. Thank you so much.